Okay, so let's finish this up. So now I'm going to plug in 3 into all this. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. 3 minus 2 is 1. So that'd be 4/7 there. And if I plugged in 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. 4 plus 4 is 8. 4 minus 2 is 2, so that's 5/16. Now, if you have calculators, you can type those in as to what those are going to be. So negative 4/7 is a little over half. Negative 5/16 is a little over a fourth. So I'm going to go ahead and plot all these points. So negative 5, and then negative a little over a half is what that comes out to be. And then negative 6, and that's about a fourth. And again, you can use your calculator to come up with those. And so then that's the curve for this region. Over here was the negative 2 1/8, so negative 2, and then it's up 1/8. So instead of being a parabola, then this one's going to be more of an S curve. And then graph these. So 1, 2, 3, and 4/7, so that's about a little over a half. And then, oops, that was wrong. Went over too far on that one. Started at the wrong spot. Get my eraser to work. Don't want that point. Alright, so then I go to 1, 2, 3, and 4/7, and 4, and up about a fourth. So then there's that curve. Okay, so this is like one of the examples that were in your notes yesterday where we have a horizontal asymptote, but in the middle it actually crosses the horizontal asymptote. So that happens sometimes, and that's completely fine. Okay, because the definition of a horizontal asymptote talks about the ends, like on the far left and on the far right, it starts to level off, but in the middle it can cross the horizontal asymptote. Okay, so that is going to conclude your notes. And so you have a homework assignment that has 4 graphing problems on it. So for each of these, you can start off by just filling in all the blanks if you want to do that, because that's what we did on last night's homework. And then going back and graphing all of that information and then picking points in the regions and so on and so forth to make your table and get more points. You can do that. You can check your answer with my answer key as you go along if you want to make sure that you're doing things correctly. You may work with your table partner as long as you are working and stay on task. Tomorrow we will do review, and so we'll go over all of the graphing, and then Friday, remember, is your test over the graphing portion of chapter 8, which is what we've covered these last 3 days. Okay?